Previously on the Youth Edition.
Gets a bit of forward. There is the whistle. So we play out a 0-0 draw. Oldham had the first half. Newcastle had the second, and no one scored the goal. It is another 0-0 fucking draw. We can't find a goal today. And Jill will have this one covered. He drives it long, and it is a victory. That's it. Strike out! Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of the Youth Edition. It's Oldham Athletic, it's Dylan Allen on a quest for Champions League glory. It's time to sit back, relax and get in that comfy chair, put it on the big screen TV, crack your favourite beverage, because here we go with the Youth Edition. Hello and welcome back to the Youth Edition career mode here with Oldham Athletic sitting in 14th position, and hopefully we can pick up some more points, cement ourselves as a mid-table team this season. That's where I'm feeling we should probably be fitting. We're getting beaten by teams above us, but we're picking up points teams below us. So probably a good spot for Oldham Athletic to be in as we grow and build this team towards the future. This will be a little bit of a shorter episode. I am really pressed for time for these midweek episodes. So only 2 games for you, but an all-important one. It is the game against Newcastle United in the League Cup. But before, of course, we get into all the action, we've got a player upgrade today. Let's get into it. So today's player upgrade is for Jehu Jill, and this one comes from Sultan of Foot. Thank you very much for your comment. 33 thumbs up on this one at the time of recording. Now he's gone with the number 99 because Donnarumma is his favourite player. An untucked shirt, of course. Any gloves that are green. So these Under Armour ones are probably the closest things that we have to green. Long sleeves with a tight fit kit, hide socks, and some blue and black Adidas boots. The best I could find were these sort of shadow black boots with a little bit of blue on the back. If you have something else in the catalogue that you would prefer him to be wearing, Sultan of Foot, do let me know in the comment section and we'll see what we can do about upgrading him in the future. But anyway, we've got 2 games to come for you today. Let's get into the action. So the first game of the episode is, of course, the League Cup, the Carabao Cup. We are at home at Boundary Park and we are hosting the Premier League side, Newcastle United. We've saved the first team for this to see if we can push through once again. We've already knocked off Tottenham, so I've got high hopes for the team here today. Let's put in a good shift and see if we can take down another Premier League side. Let's get into it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. This is round 4 of the Carabao Cup, and we are hosting Newcastle United, and things are going to start getting a lot tougher as we move through this cup campaign. But Dylan Allen seems to have the boys up and firing, and well, we've knocked off Tottenham, so that means that this should be well, I don't know if it would be an easier task, but hopefully we can get the job done here today. We've saved everyone up, ready for this encounter. Let's get into the action. Oh, fuck me, there's a goal. Hello, Newcastle United. We've barely been able to have a touch of the ball, and they've taken a goal here inside 5 minutes. Newcastle United on the board, and, well, Rafa Benitez will be happy with that start for his travelling side. Not sure who's got out on the park here in regards to first-team players, but fuck me, they've absolutely ripped us apart there. Klein tried to cover the space. Noah White caught behind, and bang, past Cooper, 1-0, Newcastle United. Plays back for Lee, through the middle. Cameron Griffiths drives his way forward. He's got Edwards out wide, decides to slip one through. Edwards drives inside for Harris. Yes, it's in! Get the fuck in! Oldham on the board! And it's Nick Harris finding a goal, his second of the season. He doesn't pop up that often, but fuck me, he's got in a good spot there. And we are right in this game here. Oldham have looked all at sea, and all of a sudden, bang, Nick Harris puts one home. And it is 1-1. We equalise the ledger here nice and early. Beating the keeper all ends up. He reacted very late. 1-1. Gets in. Oh, fuck me. Well, they are just ripping us open with pace and skilled passing. Newcastle, they instantly reply and make it 2-1, 22 minutes. It's end-to-end football from both teams. Oldham trying to keep up with the big boys, but the defensive efforts there, men unmarked, and an easy finish there. Cooper did get a hand on it. He put in a pretty good shift. Unfortunately, it goes into the back of the net, and that makes it 2-1 in favour of Newcastle. Alfie Lee gets the run through the middle. Nick Harris, outline, gets the run out. Here is Bernard. He'll cut back. Can he get something into the box? Goes to the back stick. Oh, just misses. Cameron Griffiths was in a good position to shoot. Unfortunately, can't find the biscuits. Ball down the line from Newcastle. It's Matt Ritchie. Owen Griffiths gets in the way. And that will be a corner here for Newcastle United on the cusp of half-time. We need to get big in the box here. It's only a 2-1 deficit at the moment. Here's the header. And Cooper makes the save. He'll bomb this one long. Look for some run here from Guerin. Don't think he's going to be able to outpace anyone here in this Newcastle side. We're just waiting for the whistle. There it is, 2-1 in favour of Newcastle. But can Oldham get back into the game in the second half? Newcastle pushes forward. Muto, here's the off the sidebar. Needs to be cleared, and it is. Cameron Griffiths holds up. Lays it off. Here's Bernard. Can he set something up now? Lays it off for Lee. That's a poor pass from Alfie Lee. Edwards lays it off. Alfie Lee on the charge. Oh, works Darlow, but we will get a corner. Edwards, quick touch on for Cameron Griffiths. He's got Bernard. Oh, another cracking save from Darlow. And Oldham are right in this game now. Can we get that equalising goal? Alfie Lee drives inside for Guerin. Noah White! Let's put it wide. Harris. Guerin out wide. Cameron Griffiths plays it inside. Here is Cameron. Lays it off. It's Nick Harris again. Oh, yeah! Fucking Nick Harris! He is having a field day. He finds the equalising goal in the 70th minute. And it's an absolute thundercut from downtown for fucking Nick Harris. Oh, the lad is hot and cold, but fuck me, he's on here. Get in, my son. Equalising in the 70th minute. And it's pure class from Nick Harris. Found the opening, pulled the trigger, and he's put it in the back of the net. Gets in. 2-2. Fuck, that is brilliant. Low, beats the keeper, all ends up. Lovely work from Noah White. Bernard plays through. Here's Nick Harris. Oh, he runs into a brick wall as Newcastle start to press. Owen Griffiths gets up and does well. Lovely touch there from Joel Edwards. Cameron Griffiths feeds it back out wide. Edwards is starting to tire. He'll get one inside here for Guerin. Guerin needs to hold up the play. Feeds it back here. It's Nick Harris again. Oh, lovely manoeuvres. Lee out wide. Barros setting up here. Back outside. Lee gets the run on. Klein is getting involved as well. He slips the ball forward. Finds Edwards. Edwards lays off. Here's the strike. And it's a deflection. In the end, it's an easy save for Darlow. There is the whistle. Is it penalties or extra time? Well, once again, in the Carabao Cup, we go to penalties. And Joel Edwards is the first man to step up. Oh, and he's missed. Well, can Cooper be the hero? Shah steps up. Oh, he's gone left. Oh, Barros loves a penalty. And he puts it in. Can Cooper make a save? No, he can't. Alfie Lee steps up. And he belts it home. Atsu versus Cooper. And it's a big save from Cooper. Nick Harris, well, he's got two. Can he get his penalty in here? Oh, no, it's been saved by Darlow. Cooper again needs to do the job. And he does! He makes a big save. Guerin stepping up. Bangs it in the back of the net. Oldham in the box seat. Can Cooper make the save? Dwight Gale fresh. Oh, he's put it in. Laurent Bernard. Oh, no! Well, Cooper has to make the save here now. Well, we are out. Oh, he's missed! Cameron Griffiths. Pops it home. And can Cooper make the save here? Tom Kearney steps up. Cooper doing all he can. Oh, he was in the right spot and could not make the save. Well, we're into the The dregs now. Here is Klein. And he has missed. Well, Cooper has to make the save. He has to make the save. And no, he doesn't. And we'll be out of the Carabao Cup. It was a valiant effort. Cooper made some big saves there, but we've choked on the line. And we are out in the 4th round. Oh, 11 shots to 5. Oldham put in everything they could, but they couldn't get over the line in the penalties. Nick Harris, what a performance. A 9.2 with 2 cracking goals to take us to penalties. Alfie Lee a 7.5, a 7.8 for Bernard, 8.9 for Cameron Griffiths with the assist, 8.6 for Joel Edwards with an assist, 7 for Guerin, 7 for Cooper, 6.8 for Barros, 7.7 for Noah White, 7.8 for Klein, 8.1 for Owen Griffiths. 7 defensive efforts from him today. Get voting up in the eye for your player of the match. Well, we are into December. Let's have a look at our current youth academy. Lance Murphy, 81 to 87. Rashid Matoob, 70 to 90. Mustafa Tagmawi, 64 to 84. You know what? See you later. Karichi is 71 to 89. Ray Song Huang, 71 to 89. Hugo Clays, 81 to 87. He's dropped off as well. Bratiano, 82 to 88. Bjorn Borman, 75 to 83. That's not going to make the cut. Austin Adabola, 78 to 92. David Mamawepa, 72 to 88. And Godwin Bakare, 67 to 85. I'm sorry, sir, but you are gone. All right, we've got our scout reports back. We are here, of course, in Slovakia. We've got Drahoslav Novak, 51 to 71. Thomas Strunat, 44 to 60. That's shit. Oral Biscup, 62 to 84. And Cyril Teza, 71 to 94, 5'7", overall of 51 to 69. We're going to bring him straight into our academy. Well, we are, of course, in Paraguay looking for physically strong players, although these lads don't particularly look South American, but let's have a look anyway. Alessio Vergara, 54 to 72. Abilio Orellana, 48 to 66. Fabio Lopez, 56 to 78. And Telmo Acuna, 64 to 88. No signings. And we are, of course, in Austria. We've got Moritz Meyer, 60 to 80. Ernst Lehner, 68 to 94. I'm going to monitor him a little bit further with a lower overall. And Dieter Pirschler, 61 to 81. Well, we're knocked out of the cup. We're back to league action. The reserves are going to have to do a job for us here. No real changes to the first team, but Schinkel is in some decent form. Let's see if we can find another goal today against Coventry City at home at Boundary Park. All right, ladies and gentlemen, match day 16 here in League One. And we're definitely looking to try and find some points at home. The lowest scoring team is, of course, Coventry City. Let's hope that we can get a nice clean sheet here today. Down the line for Schinkel. Schinkel will push his way forward, cuts back nicely. What's the cross like inside? Chimachukwu has put it wide. Oh, the ball straight through for Coventry. Here is the strike, straight past Jill. They hit us on the counter-attack. They hit us where it hurts, right in the back of the net. And Andrew gets himself a goal. Coventry, well, lowest scoring team, my ass. They have absolutely snapped one there. And Jihu Jill didn't even really have time to blink. It had a lot of power. Couldn't get back in time to put enough pressure on. He reacts late. And we are 1-0 down at home to Coventry City. Chimachukwu, somehow comes through it. The Nigerian drives his way into the box. He's got 3 men to beat off. Decides to cut back in on it. Lays it off. No, he doesn't. Yes, he does. And now he's giving it away. And here is a ball out wide. Can Martin have some influence? No, he can't. Picked off. Here is a go-go. Plays it through and bang, it's 2-0 Coventry. Well, a team that has scored fuck all this season has put 2 inside the first 36 minutes. And this Oldham side, maybe a little bit wary coming into December. A lot of games have been played and, well, the reserves just don't look up for the chance today. Jihu Jill needed to come out and commit to that one. He stayed his line, misses it all, ends up. And it's 2-0 in favour of Coventry City. The ball from Schinkel. Finds boundary with a bit of space. The Frenchman drives his way forward. Here is the cross for Chimachukwu, who has chimachoked it. Fucking hell, Chimachukwu. Oh my days, he's got all the potential to be a superstar in this team. He just can't finish his dinner.
3 minutes of added time.
Played through again. Jill comes out and commits this time. That's better to see from the Korean keeper. Cooper up the line, wanted Schinkel, picked off by Brown. Here is Alassani, he feeds it back off to the run of Brown. And we're going to have to do some work here. Roberts gets up. He does well, kind of. He didn't really know what to do with the ball. And at half-time, we see ourselves 2-0 down to Coventry City. Oh my days. The seas are opening up here, and Coventry, well, they definitely won't be the lowest scoring team now. They are putting on a clinic here. They just pulled everyone out of position, found themselves an opening, and, well, anything outside the box seems to be a little bit of an issue for Jill. Maybe he needs to see an optometrist. I'm not too sure. He dived late once again, and we're 3-0 down at home. Feeds it back. Boundary. Roberts. Lays it forward. Schinkel. Chimichukwu! Is he onside? The Nigerian has found himself a goal. His second of the season? Yes, it is. Well, a sign of hope here for Oldham. We're not too sure, but it's Chimichukwu. Pretty much seagulled the shit out of that one. Just look at the absolute debauchery that was going on here, and somehow he finds himself in the right place at the right time. Gets himself a goal. And that makes it 3-1. What was the keeper doing there? Jeez, it took his eyebrows off. 3-1. On 3 changes, Millett, Cohen, Thomas check in for a boundary hand and Schinkel. Millett fires one off, gets a nice little run here from Thomas. Thomas drives his way forward. Chimichukwu, he's got to! Chimichukwu! 3-2. Turning this game on its head, some fresh legs running from Thomas. Brings it inside, and the big Nigerian, with some sort of delicious haircut, has absolutely just poked it home. And he's made it 3-2. It's game on here at Boundary Park, and a sniff of hope here for the Laddicks as Chimichukwu finishes his dinner. Roberts down the line, lovely ball on. Thomas finds Millett. Is onside. He'll drive it forward for Chimichukwu! Yes! He's got a hat-trick! And we're back in the game! Oh my days! This lad has stood tall. Can't finish generally, but fuck me, he's shown up here in the last 20 minutes. Oh, it's piggyback grinds all round. Oh, masterstroke from Dylan Allen, changing up the side. And the balls are coming in hard and fast, and Chimichukwu is gobbling them up like there's no tomorrow. Get in! 3-3 on the volley. Chimichukwu! Get in! Oh, Dylan Allen, doesn't he love it? Fires forward, Chimichukwu. Can he set something up here? He'll lay it over the top. Wants the run from Tommy Martin. Has he got anything left in the tank here, Tommy? Drives his way forward. Waits for Chimichukwu. It's Thomas! Oh, he's hit the crossbar. And it's a poor follow-up effort. Oh, unlucky from Co. Oh, very lucky. Coventry come at the end. But fuck me, Chimichukwu has just stolen us a point. He gets himself a hat-trick, takes the match ball, and has he imposed himself here in this Oldham lineup. Well, 8 shots to 6. We came in the second half, and it was Moses Chimichukwu with the hat-trick and a perfect 10. 7.3 for Boundary, 7.2 for Schinkel, 6.4 for Don Sunhan, 6.8 for Jihu Jill, 7.9 for Cooper, 5 defensive displays. Tonev with 3 defensive efforts and a 7.5. Cartier 7.5, 7.3 for Olsen, 6.9 for Ko checking in. Roberts a 7.5, 7.8 for Tommy Martin, 8.6 for Millett, checks in with the assist, 8.5 for Thomas, checks in with an assist. Get voting up in the eye for your player of the match. Alright, so that means Edwards and Owen Griffiths have hit 65. I'm going to put a shitload of training in here to Chimichukwu to get him to 60 and see if the lad actually has a potential, because we might want to try and loan him out if we can get another striker in to build his potential if he doesn't have any. So let's get simulating and start building some more of his stats up. He thoroughly deserves it after that hat-trick effort. So that is where we need to finish today's episode. There aren't currently any player upgrades that I can think of, so we'll just hold those until we start bringing some more players in. But we sit in 13th position. I mean, getting that point there with Chimichukwu is could be really important. We're on to 20 points. That sees us 5 points out of the promotional zones and 5 points clear of the drop zone. So, unfortunately, some of these episodes are going to be a little bit shorter just for time, but hopefully that doesn't disrupt the momentum too much, and hopefully you're still enjoying the series. Make sure you smack the like button for me. Leave me some love down below in the comments, and we will see you in the next episode. I'm Sparring DK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, and you have a good one. This video is powered by Neurotech and their product clarity. Now you can jump over to their website now, use the discount code DK10 for 10% off your next purchase. And I highly recommend this product. I use it every single day. It increases your energy, your focus, while reducing fatigue and stress. If you want to know how I get out all these videos and keep that work going, this is the product for you. So go and check it out. All the information that you need is on at that website. If you feel like making a purchase, chuck in at that discount code for 10% off. Now, if you are looking for more fresh content to check out, you can click one of these two videos. If you feel like subscribing, well, there's a button right there. Make sure you put on that notifications bell, and we'll see you next time.